This is a recap of UFC Nashville. We had a lot of finishes. First one was Fatima Klein and Melissa Martinez. Fatima couldn't get her down, so she mainly just picked apart Melissa Martinez at range and in round 3 head kicked her. And that was the end of the fight. Mike Davis, Mitch Ramirez. Mike Davis got the job done, out-grappled Mitch Ramirez in round 1. And then got the TKO in round 2 at the end. Flying knee started off, some hooks, and that ended the fight. Walter Walker got another heel hook over Kennedy Nzechukwu, 54 seconds. That's 3 in a row for him. He's getting ranked most likely. Lauren Murphy retired versus Eduardo Mora. Not too much happened in the fight, but Murphy had a moment when she was going for a guillotine. Couldn't get it. I got emotional during this one. I can't lie. But anyway, good luck to Lauren Murphy in her next chapter of life. Jake Matthews got the submission over Chidi Njokwani. I was expecting a fun striking battle, and I was hoping for that, but Jake Matthews mixed it up, got rear naked 1 minute, 9 seconds into the fight. Well done by him. Chris Curtis, Max Griffin. They somehow went to a split decision. Max Griffin won the first round. He was landing more punches, but then Curtis just picked it up and was landing the heavier shot. He was landing the heavier punches, and he won the last 2 rounds. And has moved down to welterweight. Tuco Tokos won over Junior Tafa. I picked Junior Tafa because I didn't see Tuco Tokos have much success in the UFC, but we all know how the Tafa grappling is. It's just the Samoans. I mean, it's not really their time right now. Tuco Tokos, in the first round, he out-grappled Junior Tafa, but Tafa landed some big elbows and hit a reversal. In the last 10 seconds of a round, I believe, landed more ground and pound. He can win that round, but round 2, he dropped Tuco Tokos, but then Tuco's got it to the ground and found an arm triangle. Vitor Petrino, he submits Austin Lane and is moved to heavyweight. First round rear naked. He catches a kick of Austin Lane, puts him on the ground, full mount. He's teeing off on Austin Lane, ground and pound, but then he gives up his back and Petrino finds a rear naked. So it was a good showing for his move up to heavyweight. Maybe he could be something. Morgan Charrier, he KOs Nate Landwehr. Nate Landwehr was starting to do really well. He was picking it up in round 2, but round 1, Charrier got some more leg kicks. Looked like the heavier punches. Round 2, Landwehr landed some more jabs, used that reach pretty well. The strike, like, whoever is counting the strikes, sometimes they don't know what they're watching because it was completely wrong. It was like 7 from Charrier and 20 from Landwehr, when in reality it was like 30 to 40. But anyway, Charrier found the KO in round 3, just bombarding him with hooks, and that ended the fight. Steve Garcia beats Calvin Kattar. It's just Kattar right now. It doesn't look like he has it anymore. He could have, like, 5 years ago, he'd probably flatline Steve Garcia, or at least beat him. But now he's just not the same urgency, just reluctant. That's unfortunate, but Steve Garcia gets ranked. Almost finds a finish, but not quite. Stephen Thompson, Gabriel Bonfim. This was a robbery. Stephen Thompson should have won this fight. 2-1 clearly as well. Whoever fought Gabriel Bonfim won the fight. You don't know what you're watching. Round 1, Gabriel Bonfim's round. He takes down Thompson at times, almost gets a rear naked. Well, not really, but the submission, he had the submission attempt, and he did more. Also had some moments on the feet, but round 2, again, maybe some grappling from Gabriel Bonfim, but he got head kicked. He got wobbled really badly at the end of the round. That steals Wonderboy round for sure. In round 3, oh yeah, I should also say in round 2, Gabriel Bonfim checked the kick of Wonderboy and split his shin open, but it's not like that gives him the round. Round 3, this was mainly just Bonfim hugging Wonderboy up against the cage, doing nothing, about his neutral position, and it was around for a minute. Like, the rest of the round, it looked like Wonderboy was just kind of landing his shots at range. They had Gabriel Bonfim up in strikes, in significant strikes. I don't remember it like that. And again, Thompson, he wobbled him in round 3 with a head kick. So I don't know what the judges are watching, what criteria they're now following. Anyway, just really unfortunate, and Gabriel Bonfim gets a ranking for not being able to get a takedown. Just failing takedowns, failing grappling, and he's the grappler over 42-year-old Stephen Thompson. And just really not a good performance from Bonfim. Derek Lewis tells him to share 35 seconds in this one. Derek Lewis, he finds a KO. Towson landed a jab, but then Derek Lewis landed that big left hook, dropped Teixeira. He actually acted like his eye was hurting, so it was kind of luring Teixeira in, but then he found that left hook, dropped him. Some more follow-up. But then Teixeira grabs the cage, pulls himself up, they call off the fight. At first, when I saw it, I thought it was a really awful stoppage, but in hindsight, I get it now, because Teixeira needed to cheat to escape the position, so it's not like we're gonna time out for that, so I can understand it. Just really awkward and a weird stoppage, but I understand. So yeah, and I picked Derek Lewis to win. I also picked Bonfim to win, but he didn't win. I picked Garcia by decision. I picked Jarrier to catch Landwehr eventually. I picked Petrino by KO, but he found the submission. I picked Tafa to win. I got that one wrong. I picked Curtis to win. I picked Njokwani, but Matthews got the sub. I picked Mora to win by decision, I believe. I picked Nzechukwu to win by TKO. Got that wrong. Picked Davis to win. I picked Klein to win, so 2-1, 3-1, 3-2, 4-2, 4-3, 5-3, 6-3, 7-3. I'm not counting the Bonfim one, 7-4, 8-4 on the card. So that's gonna be it. See you in the next one.